Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at The Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a daily Does It Resonate? We're going to be taking a look at the general energy to see what's going on between you and your person at this time. I'm going to be taking a look at how you both are viewing one another, how you both feel about one another, and most importantly, how are you both coming towards one another? If this reading does resonate with you, and it's a super general reading, but if it does resonate with you and you want more, you want the details, the nitty gritty, as I call it, details, description box, there will be an extended where I will go into all of the facts in terms of what's happening and what you need to know, okay? Let's pop right into your reading. Tell me what's going on between these two at this time. Okay, so the general energy between you and this person at this time is the Queen of Swords, okay? And the Queen of Swords often, for me lately, she has been talking about just the logical perspective of things, right? It's like really getting into this logical perspective of understanding what's really happening at this point, okay? Now, there's something that people don't really talk about, and I'm going to talk about it, but the Queen of Swords can be very annoying. She can be very annoying. She can be very harp-like, right? You know, harping on something all the time. It's like, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this, you need to do that. It's almost as if, and I don't know if this is you or your person, but I'm really strongly getting that somebody, take it as it resonates, somebody here, it's like they're giving an ultimatum, right? It's like, if you don't do this, I'm going to leave. Or if you don't do this, this is what's going to happen. So it's almost like somebody here, they're filled with authority. They're filled with logic. They're filled with what, you know, knowing what is right from what is wrong. And they're emphasizing this now. Okay. So this is the energy that's happening possibly between you and this person at this time. So we're going to be looking at you. We're going to put you on this side and we're going to put your person on this side. Keep in mind that the reading could be vice versa. May not, you know, you may not be on this side, you may be on this side, and that's fine. But we're looking at the polarities right now in terms of the energies that are taking place. Okay. So you, okay, your person, okay, how your person is viewing you at this time, how you're viewing your person at this time, how your person is feeling about you at this time, how you feel about this person at this time, the actions your person is likely to take, the actions you're likely to take. If your person had something important to say to you, what would they say? And if you had something important to say to this person, what would you say? And what is the outcome, most importantly, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a very strong emphasis here in the background of independence. It's like, everybody needs to be responsible for themselves, right? Everybody needs to be responsible for themselves. Everybody needs to recognize how they're contributing to the whole entire situation. There's an opportunity here for both you and this person to become self-sufficient, okay? So, you know, if you're not self-sufficient, that's something that you could be working on. If your person is not self-sufficient, this is something that they need to work on. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is so abundant within themselves. They're so abundant within themselves that they don't need any outside reassurance. They don't need outside resources. Everything that they have and they've accomplished, they've done it through themselves. And the more we do that as a society, whether you're with somebody or not, the more you work on this capability of becoming the best version of yourself, you're going to see things change in your life, okay? Instead of being dependent. A lot of you don't realize, okay, that Again, some of you are working towards this. You're working towards becoming independent and becoming the full best version of yourself, but it's a process and it's going to take time for that to happen. Okay. Some of you are ignoring the fact that you don't need to do this. Some of you are saying, I don't need to do that. But I promise you, it will make your life a lot better if you consider it. Okay. Okay. So let's hop right into the reading. Like I said, Queen of Swords is here. We talked about it. It's like somebody's dictating here. It's like somebody's telling the other person, listen, you got to do this. You got to do that. You got to get this done. This is what we need to do. If we want to be free, and of course I say free because if you look at the Queen of Swords here, there's a little, I don't know if you're going to see it because my camera's a little bit washed out. Oh, there you go. There's a bird here, right? And the bird represents what? It represents the mind. It represents ideas. It represents logic. And most importantly, it represents what? Freedom. Okay. Somebody here wants to be free, but they may not be willing to put in the work. Okay. And this is where the Nine of Pentacles comes in. You do the work on yourself. You become like this beautiful little bird and you get to fly wherever you want. Okay. Without a passport. Isn't that nice? I would love to do that. Wouldn't you? So this is the overall energy in terms of what's happening at this time. So let's focus on you right now. What energy are you currently in? Well, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have abundance in your life right now. There's opportunities coming in for you. You are maybe offering things. You have some sort of, offer that's being made to you. Somebody sees you now, right? And they're like, oh yeah, I want to make an offer. Somebody could be making an offer to you or you can be making an offer to them. You're filled with abundance at this time. You have control. You have power right now. Okay. So this is what I see in terms of your energy. Now your person's energy at this time is the Empress. Your person is somebody who's extremely nurturing. They're great at being nurturing. They're great at being loving. They are somebody who is very passive. Okay. So you could be dealing with somebody who's not really maybe as active as you are. They're more passive. They're more down to earth. They're more feminine like energy here. Okay. So let's get into the reading and let's see what's going on. So for your energy, actually, let's start with you. How are you viewing this person? You have the Temperance, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the Nine of Wands. So what I see here in terms of how you are viewing this person at this time, there's a conflict. You're viewing this person as arguing, fighting with you. But something here that you have been discussing or trying to accomplish or achieve with this person has created some sort of delays. There's been some sort of delays. And of course, with that Mars retrograde, we're going to see delays until the end of April, sadly, because of all these retrogrades that are happening. But it's a good thing because there's some sort of unresolved issues, okay, that have been popping up on your end. You see this person as someone who they're trying, okay, they're trying, which is a good thing. They haven't given up on this, but they're taking way too long to get something done. And it's creating conflict. And that's how you're viewing them at this time. How are they viewing you? You have the Three of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Emperor. You're being viewed right now as the Emperor, okay? Your person is the Empress. That's the energy they're currently in. And you are the Emperor, and you're the one who has the blade in your hand. You're the one who has the opportunities. You have the money, you have the abundance. You're the person who's really more in control than your person at this time, okay? Your person sees you as the Emperor. You're in full control. You're wise. You are grounded. You are somebody who may have already accomplished a lot in your life. Nine of Pentacles. Your person sees you as someone who's filled with opportunities. You bring nothing but opportunities and abundance to this person. It's insane how much quality you bring to this person's life. Now, because there's been conflicts and issues, this person views you as somebody who you reconcile with them and then you fall out with them again. You reconcile with them, then you fall out again with them. There's this constant back and forth energy is what's taking place right now in terms of how you're being viewed. Now, how do you feel about this person? You have the Tower, you have the Six of Wands, and you have the Page of Wands. You believe, this is how you feel when it comes to this person, you believe that even though they're going through Tower moments, things are crumbling in their life, things are not working out the way that they want them to. They were at one point sitting and standing on solid ground, but that has changed. You see this person and you feel that they have the capacity and capability of being very successful. But the only way that they're going to be successful with you is if they're willing to make change and move into a new direction. How does this person feel about you? You have the Page of Cups, you have the Death, and you have the Justice. So the way in which your person feels about you, they feel like you should be open to more understanding when it comes to them. The Page of Cups is an understanding energy. Okay. It's a small little boy. Usually we see a small little boy with a cup in his hand. And what that represents is it represents innocence. Okay. The Page of Cups is an innocent card, whereas the King of Cups is someone who's already been through so much. And we see more water in the background. We see a bigger cup, right? Typically. So what this person is saying is, instead of just ending things with them, be open to being more understanding with them, which is going to create more balance for you and them in the connection. So this person essentially is saying, listen, I feel when it comes to you that yes, we're going through a change. Yes, we're going through a transition, but why don't we do it from a perspective of love? The Page of Cups is loving. It's innocent. It's an energy of more understanding. Okay. And that's how this person feels. Okay. You're like that, or they want you to be like that. Okay. And some of you aren't like that right now, but they feel like you should be like that, or you have the ability to be like that. Now, the actions you're likely to take towards this person, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Sun, and you have the King of Pentacles. You are going to give this person a chance. Okay. I feel like you're going to give them a chance. The chance that you're giving this person, it may be a minor chance, but you are hoping that when you give this person a chance, they're going to take the opportunity to turn it into something a lot bigger than what they started out with. Okay. It's almost like you're investing into this person. I do feel like you're going to be very positive when you move towards this person. I don't think you're going to be a downer. I don't think you're going to be very hard on this person. I think you're going to realize the role that you play in this person's life. And some of you are willing to play that role. Others of you are like, nope, I'm not interested. But I think you're going to look at the bigger picture here, because you are going to give this person a chance, and they're going to be very happy when you do. Okay. Now, the actions your person's likely to take, you have the Chariot, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Three of Swords. It's going to take this person a very long time to get over something here that affected them. I feel like your person's carrying around some sort of unresolved trauma. If this happened with you, it could be something that's easily fixed if you're open to it. But if it didn't happen with you and it's something that they're carrying with them into this connection with you, this could be what they're looking for. They're looking for that nurturing and loving support. And this is why they're coming in as the Empress, because they're showing you how to be the Empress. Some of you don't know how to be nurturing, loving, and supportive. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe that's something that you're learning now, right? You know, we all have stuff to learn. But usually a person comes into your life showing you who and what you want to become. Okay. And this is what you're learning here. So this person will move forward in a positive way with you. They will, but they're looking for that love and that nurturing. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to come towards you in the Queen of Cups energy. It might be a little bit sappy. It might be a little bit overly emotional, but this is what's going to help them to heal their heart, because they're coming towards you in pain and they want somebody who's understanding of that in order for them to move forward. Okay. So this is what I have for you, collective. Very beautiful reading. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box where I'm going to clarify all the cards. We're going to go right into the details. We're going to see what the outcome is, in most importantly, between you and this person. We're going to be taking a look at what you both want to say. If you had something to say, what would you say to one another? What's the deal? What's really going on? Because there could be things that you and this person want to say to one another, but you just have a hard time doing that. If you're interested in any of my private readings that I'm going to be offering, I have some of them linked below. Some of them are actually out of stock. I haven't had a chance to restock them, but I will be restocking them probably by the end of this week or in the next few days. And I'm going to also be adding extra services as well below if you're interested. And just keep in mind, if you do purchase a prediction reading with me, I will contact you back when you make your purchase, and I will ask you for your date of birth and your information, because with that information, what I can do is I can look at certain transits and things that are happening for you personally, astrologically. These are general readings, so I can't really know your personal situation unless I have those details. If you're comfortable with that, I am offering that for a limited time. Again, all the details are below. Some of you have contacted me in my store and you've been asking me questions. I don't answer free questions. Okay, I don't do that. This is a business and I appreciate that you respect that. So if you are interested in any of my services, you have to purchase them below, okay? Down below where the description box is. Make your purchase. You're gonna have access to my email and you can contact me and speak to me directly, okay? I'm not AI, I'm a real person. I'm a person that has knowledge for many years and many experience with this, okay? So if you want a trusted astrologer and somebody who can guide you in your personal situation, all of the links for that will be below. I want to thank you so much for your patience with me. And I want to thank you for taking part in this reading, and I will see you in the extended. Bye.